Hello everyone, this is Alligader and welcome back to another episode of Craftigaders. Where in this episode the house is actually finished. Yeah. So I this has one little thing where after at the end of this video there's one thing that I forgot to show you. So the house isn't actually finished when I do my outro, but after the outro I'll show you what I did so the house is finished. Now enjoy the video. Alright then, I just recorded the episode, the 10th episode of Craftigaders, and as you can see I've got the beacon effect. Though this is episode 12, I didn't think it was 2 episodes later, but hey, at least, yeah. If you probably see, if you remember, I haven't mined anything, even with the haste, yet. So, with the haste, this got efficiency 5. Oh, that's that's so good. That's the best thing ever. This is gonna go really quick. Well, done with this side. I guess. I mean, look at it. It's done. So now I just need to do once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. I seriously don't remember how long it was gonna be, but if you want a good example, here's a good example. This isn't really that much of a difference. I just needed to get rid of that so I can start mining. Alright. Look at it. It's so good. I'm just gonna keep do this and then later as it is. That looks about right. Oh, I'll do that. Some mistakes. It happens. I'm not used to it yet. Well then. Now I guess that I'm just gonna place some torches and then I'm pretty much done with the entire space. I'm just gonna need to put in the the super smelters, and when that's done, when the super smelters are done, when the super smelters are done, I will start recording again. See you in a bit. Well then, so as you can see, there's some stuff there and nothing here at all. Well, that's because this whole thing, one side's done. It's it's really quick. I mean, I don't think I can do anything yet about that. I think so. Um, well, actually, I don't mean about making it slower, but I mean putting like chest here at this place, connecting it up, because here's the input. Well, input for fuel. Here's the input for the thing that I'm gonna smelt, and here's the output. Well, I got one side left to do, so I will do that side, and then I'll try before I record to figure out the way to do this, because these hoppers, it can go out into a dispenser here to shoot up the output, because the coal items, well, what is, because I want light, let's see here. Yeah, I would say probably about the input in the middle, the coal on the top. So the coal is gonna do much, I think. They're all gonna need elevators anyway, but except for this one. This is gonna go into here. Well, I'm gonna need to go down here because in my house in the other world I did so. Let's see. This last had like up here into Minecraft. It was very messy. Here's I trying to do it a little bit smoother. I think no, wait, but yeah, that was the output. It just went straight in. Well, up here had to be more complicated and complicated. Yeah, I think you get it. So I'm gonna do the second part of this, and then I can figure out how I'm gonna do this, and also how I'm gonna put in the levers so I can just open a door, lock every hopper, and just go and pick everything out manually. And that's the reason I'm doing that. But I'm gonna say the reason for it. I'm pretty sure that people that watch Shizuma Void will know the reason. I know that best don't know it, but yeah. I am actually gonna tell it to you when I get to that part. So you can figure out about that if you don't already know it. Yeah. Well, see ya in a bit. Gonna need to cut down some more wood. And it's night time. Well then, as you can see, it's done. I didn't watch the tutorials this time. But let's see. I can get rid of this. Now. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't tested this one out yet. I'm just gonna put on the chest now, I think. Well, actually, not yet. Though, I should mention that the tutorial was made by Mango, which you can just search Super Smelter 1.13 Mango, I think. But I just filled it up with coal. Yeah, as you can see. There's coal in everything. Well, now I'm gonna put in cobblestone, so I don't know. I can just watch here. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, but I will have to mine all of these down to see if there's anything there. So basically what's gonna happen is as I take these cobblestone that I put in, some might not work because there's move stone. And that's because I mined out a little bit more space for the redstone. So it's not that it doesn't work, it's probably because it's filled with smooth stuff that doesn't smell. Well then, now we're gonna see how fast it goes. I think this speed is gonna be double when it's done. Now we'll see. Does it work? Why? Gravel? Well then, doesn't seem like, well, those doesn't work. I mean, yeah, now everything's on. It works. And then if you look in this hopper, you can see how fast it is. And this is just one side. It's gonna be double as much. Though, there are maybe like 2 reasons I want super smelters. Main one to smelt like I have a plan for the ocean base. But I think it's gonna need a lot of glass and then this will save time. And the second, this, as I'm gonna get there, I think it's gonna be like on this block. I can tell you now, I guess. It's not really a secret what it is. It's because in 1.13, these furnaces, when smelt stuff, for example, cobblestone, or maybe like potatoes and stuff like that, the XP that they make are gonna be stored in these furnaces until you take out the item. So basically, I'm gonna be able to repair my silk touch, for example. I mean, it got pretty decent amount of durability right now, but I can basically have my pickaxe in the hand and take out the item. Though, because there's a hop up down here, it's gonna take out the item as soon as it gets here. So that's why I want this lever. It's gonna lock all of these hoppers on both sides. And then I will be able to take out the items. But I don't think that's gonna be happening very often. It's usually it's gonna be when my items need to be repaired. And I don't want to stand at the AFK fish farm because I basically right now when I got the tools don't need it. But I have it where it is. So that's what's gonna be here. Well, I took away the block because I want a redstone lamp to show if it's on or off. And then when I pull this lever, I think like maybe, well, somewhere, like besides here maybe, or maybe like here, a door will open, and I can just walk down here and go, instead of like mining through this. Well, I'm gonna need a little bit more materials, and then I will put in the output chest, and then we'll see if it works. I'm still, there's an Enderman there, though I want his eyes of Ender. Now that's a good thing. Oh, whenever I see an Enderman, I do this? Is this like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it didn't drop. Well, that's too bad. So, I'm gonna need to light up this whole thing. It's not gonna be pretty or anything like that. So, I'm just gonna put it like here, here, here. And let's do that. So, be right back when I got the output just in. Sorry, not sorry. Well, I don't think you really mind, but I actually finished the whole smelter system. I doubt that you really mind because this episode is probably gonna be between 30 and 40 minutes. I mean, I haven't edited the last part yet, so I might split up this episode, well, into this second part of episode, as I think it's gonna be, because I haven't really done it yet, into like a second and third part. So this might be the third part. Well, this room is entirely done almost, I think, because the walls are much. I had a creeper explosion here, but yeah, and then it goes down here, and I need to figure out how I will fit this into this design because of this. And I might need to do that, but I just cut it off there. So this room is bigger. I can actually... I got a lot of stuff on me. Well then, let's see here. I don't think I have leather. I'm gonna need 4 item frames. Oh no. Oh. Was that even good? No. It wasn't. So let's just leave it here. And now let's see here. Yeah. I have literally no leather. So I'm probably gonna need to find a cow. I said probably, but I am definitely gonna need to find a cow. Or horse. Well, it won't need 1 cow or horse. But I'm gonna need a few. But I want to keep. Fish I can throw away. And then I can leave that there. That there. See, quickly do this. And then I don't remember really. Did I show you? I feel like I did, but at the same didn't. At the same time didn't. So let's just take some coal blocks and then make them into coal. That's good. Because you can see there's only 2 chests. And there's a reason for that. Because this chest is the input, where you put all the stuff you want to smelt. This is the output, where it come from. But you might ask where the coal is. Well, the coal is here, but where you need to put the coal to load it in of the fuel. It's not anything, it hasn't anything to do with this lever. But You just take it, throw it here, and then it disappears. Here is the 2 blocks with hopper minecarts underneath. For this lever, I mean, you can just see it come out. Well then, this lever opens a door, but at the same time, with all these. Are you serious? And I need to move it back a little bit. Well then, I mean, I might as well show you how it's done, but I'm pretty sure that you know. It's basically the same design as the super smelter. So coal I mean redstone. One there, one there, one there, a line going like that, and one there. And then the redstone like this connects everything up. It's the same design as. Yeah. You can't really see it very well, but up the top there is the same design. I just copied it. Well, that goes here, and then this redstone line over the repeaters, so it doesn't look these hoppers go into this block, and then, I mean, this is really necessary. I thought that I would spare some time making that to this. Well then, it goes here, and then locks everything. Why is this on? Oh, a single glass. Why did? Oh my gosh, that's stupid. Because my pickaxe, I'm afraid to use it because it got 33 durability, which is like nothing. So now I can take every XP, like hold this as I smell stuff, lock these hoppers, and just walk in and take everything. Get the XP, repair my tools. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if that gets repaired. That's just a plus. Yeah. So basically, that's everything. I mean, I think I want. I don't have it. Well, just go to get the others in here, which I'm not gonna do on camera. I'm just gonna do it off camera. So that's the super smelter. And then close that. And then, I mean, between the episodes, I'm gonna need to get item frames to put in here. At the same time, get turtles, repair these. Well, let's just quickly walk around. So, okay. Now I'm gonna show you around this house, fully decorated. We got Uncle George. The grass isn't really decorated at all. I'm just gonna need to. I think I'm gonna replace every wool with like this normal grass. I mean, sure. But when you walk down here, there's one pressure plate to close both doors. And then here's the little kitchen thing. Yeah. I'm gonna need to fill these up with coal. And then, if we walk up here, we got a little sitting area, as you can see. Though, I don't really like sitting there because sometimes I fall through it. I'm gonna need to fix that. Though, I'm gonna light this fireplace, which a flinted steel that I totally had on me the entire time in my inventory. It was just here, totally. So now this whole place is like that. Here I got the arm stands. I'm probably gonna fill it up more, maybe. I don't have data packs yet. Here are just more arm stands in this little place as you can walk up. Here, look out, kind of a balcony, one or two. And when we get here, I got a craft table, anvil, and a chest with all these. I mean, yeah, this is not good, but this is full repair, so I might need to use that until I get stuff to smelt. And then two chests, that's gonna be filled with iron. And then we get up here to the top. Is the watchtower, or maybe if I want to, phantom killer system. I'm quickly gonna look. Yeah. And then we get here. I mean, you kinda need to do that. What? That. And then here is like a storage. I'm gonna need to get pressure plates. And then you get down here. Storage. I mean, this wouldn't be working if you were for 1.13 swimming. I wouldn't be able to get here. And more storage, and then we get down here. So, that's this place. And by the way, these elevators are good. A staircase, as you look back, you see this beautiful painting. I might do a resource pack, change that to something else. I mean, resource pack for this, maybe change the tools and stuff, but I'm not good at resource packs. Anyway, here are like bunch of armor stands, torches around the room because two creepers has spawned in here. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do lighting later. My beds, which it's turned to night time, and then my little garden, balcony, personal thing. Oh, they grown. So, and then here is like you can say a farm, because bone maybe I'm just gonna get everything I need. I mean, it's kinda an infinite like dye farm, red, yellow, I think like pink, maybe magenta, something like that. And then I think that's everything. Well, by the way, this isn't the last episode of Craftigaders. I mean, I know the title is final, but it just means that it's the final episode that I will be working only on this house, because it's done. So I'm gonna do that. That's the thumbnail. And then I'm quickly gonna just stand here like that. I mean, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, press the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. As I said in the intro, there's one thing I forgot to show you, or forgot to do in the video, but did now. It's really simple. I just put trapdoors there, so now the house is completely finished if you don't look at that. I think I'm gonna get rid of this and not have it, maybe like have something else, but we'll see. So, see ya.